How are you doing, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved, episode 13, guys. And today we are going to do, well, pretty much following on from last episode where we had, we caught the horses and we managed to get glue, which is a big stepping stone in getting a blast furnace. It's probably the quickest way than ender pearls. Ender pearls is a very expensive route to take unless you've got them at hand, sort of thing, if you've got loads of them, which we don't. So we managed to get some horses together and put a couple in the pen ready to breed, and we've got, like, what was it, we killed a load basically, which was horrific to watch. This episode we're going to start off by grabbing some sand. I need to get some sand and just get off the island a little bit and just, you know, talk rubbish to you guys as normal. It's cool. And yeah, I'm trying to, we haven't got the machinery to make sand easy at the moment, so I have to go and get it. So it's not a problem because I think there was some near spawn. I think, maybe, possibly, I don't know. So yeah, this episode we're going to concentrate on the clipboard, because the clipboard, we've got a couple of tasks on there that I've pretty much set up off camera. We've got, like, the metal former is ready to go. Hopefully it receives RF. I'm going to find out very soon if that's the case. If it doesn't, then yeah, whatever. But what we're going to do is we're going to grab some sand here, because we're going to need it for the blast furnace. That's the first thing I want to finish up today, is make the blast furnace. That's the first thing I need to do. And yeah, because we need to just make, we need steel. And a couple of episodes ago we were trying to hunt it and we couldn't find much of it, and we need it on a kind of semi-regular basis. I think you need iron to be able to make steel. I'm not 100% sure, but we need steel for quite a few machines in this mod pack. Well, at least in the advanced version of this pack, steel is a big stepping stone. And yeah, so it's in our best interests to get it going. So if we can get steel going, we are all good. How much we got now? Stack. Plenty. Absolute plenty. So what we're going to do is we're going to go straight back to where to base, and we're going to get ready with this blast furnace. Right, so back at base, and as you can see, I've got the recipe laid out in front. We managed to get enough glue from the horses from last episode. And we need to get these up to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 34 in total. We have 32. Damn it. 32. We need to make probably one more glue block. One of them. And we got to plonk that in there and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably this will be the last one that will, my mouse is really almost done. So 36, I think that should do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to build it outside. I don't think inside is going to be a good idea. So we'll just plonk it in the wall here. That's fine. So we're just going to carve this out. So we need to it needs to be 3 by 4. So 1, 2, I'm going to go 4 high. Slightly bigger than the coke oven. Same kind of deal though. It's the same kind of deal. Just slightly different. But this, I've been trying to work on this for quite some time, and I hunted how to get glue, and I thought, you know what, we're going to have to tackle this and go for it. It's fine. Okay, so same as before with the coke oven. You make a base of 3 blocks. We're going to go up 4. So this is the back wall. Okay, side wall, other side wall. Okay, we're going to make the roof, and we're going to leave the middle 2 blocks hollow and fill the front. That should give us a window once again. Okay, so blast furnace is cool. Right, I think this could run on coal. But I think it's coal coke that you need. So let's take a bunch of each. Okay, and we're going to grab ourselves some, how much iron do we have? Is that it? Oh, we've got steel ingots here. Probably not enough. Okay, I think that's where we got from another episode. So let's get this block of iron, and that is all the. Oh no, we've got 30. We've got loads. Let's just take 20. Sorry, 20, and then try this out. Pretty sure that this is how it works. I think. Yeah, I can't put coal in there, but I can put coal coke. So what we're going to do is just put a stack in there, and then we're going to make this. So that should turn into steel. But that's going to take quite some time. So I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to go make a cup of tea or something like that. And well, actually, I won't have time. It's pretty much there. So this will possibly work. There's only one way to find out. We'll come back to that in 2 seconds. I want to show you as well what I've been up to off camera, and I've been building some recipes and getting some recipes together. Let's just put some of this away because it's a mess. And we're going to put you away and you away, so you can go there and back there. And can we get any more of you in there? No, we cannot. Okay. So we can't cook anything at the moment, like meat. We can't cook any of this mutton. I don't think we can cook any beef. Do you know what I mean? It's pretty useless. Anyway, there's a couple of things on our tick list that we need to tick off. Blast furnace, we've done it. Okay, we can't make a rock crusher from Railcraft until we got steel, which is coming right up then. So I've made a. Have I made a compressor? I can't remember. I made a metal former, definitely. Let's just have a look. So we got a metal former here. As you can see, I've got the crafting recipe here. You know, electronic circuit, which is, you know, some copper, insulated copper, and make it like that. You got NEI, so you get it. You need a basic machine casing, a toolbox, and a coil. Okay. Metal former. Let's see if this accepts RF. This will be quite interesting to see if this works. So let's grab ourselves some of these conduit connector things, whatever they're called, and then we're going to hook it up to that and up to that, and we're going to go bam, bam, bam. It's working because it's making a noise. That is good. So we are pretty much, guys, we're pretty much starting to get the ball rolling here now. So we've basically got the metal former, which is used in quite a few recipes. Now, the biggest hurdle we got is most of these episodes is really focusing on making this, a tool forge. Okay, once we get a tool forge, things just get really easier because we can get wood faster. We can, you know what I mean, we can strip mine faster. You name it. This is a really decent bit of kit to have. But it's this dense refined iron. So what we need is a steel plate. Let's have a look. So this is where the metal former comes in, right? So we can get steel ingots and put it in the metal former. So, for example, we have some, right? Let's just grab a load and just bung it in there and just have to see. Oh, extruding. It's got to be on rolling. There we go. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, the hammer icon is going to turn it into plates, okay? So this is where the compressor is going to come in. We're going to make this dense refined iron. So we are so close to this. It's mad. How many do we need? I reckon 4. So we don't need to use all of our steel, which is good. I'm actually pretty excited now. I'm getting a bit into it again. Back in the flow. Golden rule of Minecraft is make sure you always got something to do or a project to build. So otherwise you're going to be very burnt out by Minecraft. Right, so we got the refined plate. So all we need now is the compressor. So let's see what it takes to make a compressor. I think I've already got the ingredients. So let's just take this out. We don't need that anymore for now. Oh, you're joking me. I'll remake that off camera, but golden rule, don't just pickaxe it. I totally forgot. It's now a basic machine casing. You have to rebuild it now. So I'm going to have to rebuild it. It's not a problem because I can do it off camera, but I've made a compressor and I'm not going to use a pickaxe to get rid of this. So what we're going to do is plonk that back there, plonk that there. There we go. Sorted. And just connect this one again. There we go. We're all connected. Should be running. And then what we do is just plonk that in there. That should start doing something. Why are you not working? Okay, let's type in ToolForge again. Oh. And dense refined iron is... Oh, 9 of them. Oh, crikey, that's a lot. That's why. We need 9. So, 9, 18, 27. We need 36 of these puppies. 36. So, I need to build that metal former again, unfortunately. And we need I think it's a wrench. An IC2 wrench. We need to make one of you. Okay, so what is it? Bronze? Oh my god. You're so expensive. Have we got any more bronze? I think bronze is made by tin and copper. We only need like a little bit more. Have we got any bronze in here? No. But we can get some going. So yeah. Right, I'm going to mess around a little bit, get back on track because we've lost that metal former. Let's actually quickly go and check the blast furnace, see how we're getting on. We've got some steel going on here. There we go. Got some steel plates. We could probably get away with mixing some steel to do this. So let me just get my bearings and let's I'll get back to you 2 seconds. Okay, so we're back on track. We got production of some steel and I've got the metal former back. We're going to put that on rolling again and we're going to get it rolling. So here we go. So we're going to grab, we need 36 out of those plates, I think. So yeah, this is going to take a bit of time. So just to let you know that I've recreated it and I've also got the wrench here. So basically you right click with the wrench and it will remove the block a lot more safer. However, this wrench is not 100%, whereas if you get the electric one, it's pretty much 100%. You get the machine back 100%. I think you got to put it on a specific setting. I can't remember. I haven't used IC2 for like ever, like a good few years anyway, and a lot has changed in those few years. So I'm going to let this sort of do what it needs to do, and I'll be right back. We're going to make a tool forge today, definitely. Okay, before we actually get to another step and wait for all the steel to cook or compress or roll or whatever we're doing with it, processing it. We'll just say processing. Okay, we're going to put 9 in here and see what happens. There we go. It is working. So that is going to give us 1 of what we need, which is fantastic. My other question is, have we got any more of those seared bricks kicking around? The answer is no. But we do have grout, I think. Where are you? Grout. Oh, we do have seared bricks. We need 3 of you. Okay. So we're going to plonk you in here, ready to go. So let's have a look. Yeah, so we're on the right track. This is starting to work. This is starting to get into place. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start processing some of this to get these refined plates. Bit of a process. So yeah, guys, I will be right back once I've done the plates. Okay, so here we go. This is the final thing that we're making. I forgot what it's called, but we're compressing the last one, and we're pretty much there. Come on. I can't wait for this moment. Dense refined iron plate is what I'm looking for. I've taken the tool station away because we're going to need it, and we're not going to need it from now on. So tool forge, here we come. Oh yeah, look at this. So tool forge is going to enable us to build many new tools like the hammer, the lumber axe, the excavator, you name it. It's all here now. So that was expensive, but we got there in the end, X amount of episodes later. So what we're going to do is we're going to literally remove all these wires. We don't need these for now. I'm going to stop using the power, and then we're going to try this wrench out as well. So hopefully this is going to be okay. Yep, we got the machine back. That's cool. Yes, we got the machine back. That's cool. So we got the machine back. We're just going to plonk these in here because they're going to be out the way and safe and sound. don't really need this pan template, so I'm just going to chuck it over there for now. That's more Commander 5am style, and I'm going to plonk that in there, ready to rock. And we're pretty cool. I think I'm going to call it for this episode, guys. We have got our tool forge. I'm going to probably start building some new kind of basic tools next episode. Definitely want to make the hammer. That's going to be like literally straight away, because I want to be doing some off-camera branch mining, and that makes life 10 times easier to do so. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. It's been another episode of Feed the Beast Infinity. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and don't forget to hit the like, comment, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Or if you don't want to, that's fair enough, no worries. I'm obviously not your cup of tea and you don't love me, so yeah. No, I'm joking. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. It's been pretty cool. Finally got the tool forge. I'm so happy that we got that. We've worked so hard to get it, and then we can start looking into maybe making a quarry. Let's see if we can make a quarry. Let's have a look quick. What we got to make it? Oh my god! Oh my god! Maybe not. Maybe not. We need a diamond chipset, which we can do. Mining laser. Oh my god. Advanced alloy, which is not too hard. What's that? Compressor. Oh my god. We need to make a macerator or pulverizer. Oh, actually, that's something we can do. No, we're nowhere near that yet. So I'll get my bearings, but we are going to be looking into maybe making some, hopefully, let's have a look again. Right, let's have a look one more time. So we want to start eating properly, right? We don't want to be eating fruit and bread, right? So we're going to need a redstone furnace, and oh my god. This requires copper gears, reception coils, and this machine frame I think was the hardest. So we now know we can make these dense refined iron. Can we make crushed obsidian? So we need to make the rock crusher. That's probably the next port of call. Rock crusher, I do believe, needs steel. Let's have a look. Rock crusher needs steel, a block of steel, which means we need 9. So we can get that rolling now, ready to go, because that's pretty much going to be the next thing on the list that we need to do to be able to kind of process a lot of these machines. These machines need steel, they need this, that, and the other. It's messy. This mod pack will grind you into the floor with, you know, hectic like recipes. So we're going to need a block of steel. We're going to need diamonds, that sort of stuff, and that makes 4 of them. Oh, it's a multi-block, so that's 3 by 2 by 2. All right, yeah, gotcha. So it's kind of like, I imagine it's kind of like this. It goes something like this. Oh no, sort of like that sort of shape, I should imagine. Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Right, so guys, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'll line up another one soon. And yeah, take it easy.